Hey everybody, hello. Welcome to Push Positive Live. We're here every Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about inner peace today and why it's so important, how to achieve it, what the benefits are. Before we do that, I want to remind you of the great offer I have going on right now for my book, Push Positive, Pushing Play on Your Positive Life. This is what the broadcast Push Positive Live is based off of. And you can go ahead and grab this book for free right now. Just pay shipping at pushpositivebook.com. So please go check that out. You will be sorry if you miss out on that opportunity. All right, so today we're going to talk about inner peace, and I'm going to give you a quick little breathing exercise about inner peace. This is something I love to do. I start my Push Positive broadcast with a breathing exercise. That way we all stop what we're doing and come to this area with a mindset ready to learn, ready to expand and grow our mindset. And that's why the breathing exercise is so important. So if you're just hopping on now, say hello. I've got Kokus with me. You might hear her shaking. My little chihuahua. She likes to join me sometimes. So I want you to sit comfortably. Maybe you're lying down. Maybe you're at a desk. And you're just going to sit up nice and tall. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. You want your neck to be long. Hopefully you guys can see me. Good. All right. And then what I want you to do is close your eyes. This way you're kind of looking introspectively. You can see inside instead of worrying about what's going on around me. And I just want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And I want you to exhale. Very nice. So what we're going to do is a 3-part counting. When we inhale, we count to 3. When we hold, we count to 3. When we exhale, we count to 3 as well. And we're going to do this just a few times here, but then later on when we're not on the live broadcast, I want you to do this for about 5 minutes and really get into it. This is a good beginner's way to do meditation. It's a good way to center yourself. It's a good way to achieve inner peace, the topic of the day. So what I want you to do is while you're inhaling for a count of 3, you're going to be thinking about the word peace. Peace, okay? What does that mean to you? Peace in your life, peace in your breath, peace in your mindset. And then when you hold the breath, I want you to think of the word calm. So we're going to breathe in and then hold and think of the word calm. Calm. We want to be calm and centered and balanced. And then during the exhale, I want you to think of the word release. So we're releasing the breath with our exhale. We're releasing the stress in our life. We are releasing any negative emotions that we have. So as we exhale, you'll be thinking of the word release. So inhale is peace. Hold is calm, and exhale is release. Let's try this. Close your eyes, sit up nice and tall, and inhale the word peace. Hold the word calm. Exhale the word release. Inhale peace. Hold calm. Exhale release. Inhale, peace. Hold, calm. Exhale, release. Okay? This is a nice way to center yourself. This is a nice way to come into this space ready to learn, ready to connect our emotions and our mind and all of that together so that we have a peaceful aura around us. We come from a place of peace, and we can't be swayed by other people's actions or emotions or things that happen in our day. We're talking today about inner peace. And inner peace is the most powerful kind of peace because it is only about you and you. It's irrelevant what's going on around you. It's irrelevant of the stressors in your life. It's irrelevant of the stress you get from people around you or experiences that happen around you. When you have true inner peace, you are not swayed by this. You can be part of a conversation and you can just as easily leave the conversation feeling very calm. So inner peace is really important to have. It's something we should all strive for. It's giving you this sense that you are a spiritual being, and whether you're religious or you're not, it's irrelevant. We are all spiritual beings in some form or fashion. So I want to just talk to you about what it is, that inner peace. It's that state of being emotionally at peace and mentally at peace, where, let's say, if you were completely in your inner peace and someone comes up to you and starts yelling at you or starts telling you terrible things about yourself, you are not going to fall over and crumble. You feel no heightened emotion. Or if you do feel heightened emotion, you can quickly go back to the stabilized version of yourself. You're not going to hold on to that anger and that heightened emotion after the fact. So you can really level yourself off. You can find that balance, that stability in your emotions and mentally, and that is your inner peace. It's your ability to remain calm. It's your ability to feel undisturbed by what's going on around you, and you're really in control. And that's a very admirable thing to be, when you remain in control. And when you are arguing with people, if you are in control, you will find that this is a great peaceful weapon you can use, because it's amazing when people are shouting at you and you just remain calm, how much angrier they get. Because when you have that inner peace and you have achieved that and others around you have not, number one, they don't understand you, and number two, they get frustrated by you and they don't clearly have inner peace. So it's a really good method for you to stay in check and to protect yourself, even if the most difficult or unpleasant things are going on around you. If you have that inner peace, you are not swayed from that. So having inner peace isn't, I'm laying on the beach and the sun is shining on me and it's la-di-da, everything is great and wonderful and I have inner peace. The best way to see if you really have achieved that inner peace is to be in an uncomfortable situation, a difficult or unpleasant situation, when things aren't moving especially smoothly or well, and things seem a little bit shaky and uneasy. This is when we are in the times of trouble. How are you reacting? How are you feeling? Are you feeling at ease and calm throughout all of that storm? And if you are, then you have successfully achieved inner peace. And it's a beautiful and wonderful thing. And that's when it counts the most, when you're in a difficult situation, when you're angry, when things aren't going your way, when you're frustrated, when you reach those negative emotions. Are you able to separate yourself from everything that's going on around you and just be calm and at one with yourself and just have this sense of ease? And if you are, you have achieved inner peace. And it's something that we have to practice. It's something that doesn't come easily to everybody. Some people are going to do really well at this and they're going to learn it and they're going to implement it and they're going to be really good at it. And other people are going to be struggling with it their whole lives. But it's not something that you're born with necessarily. Being able to achieve that inner peace is a learned behavior. So get learning, you want to achieve this heightened sense of peace all around you. And, sometimes I feel like I have achieved inner peace and I see that others around me are frustrated by that. They're upset by that. And it's an interesting thing because when you have achieved that inner peace, sometimes you may appear to be emotionless, and that can really upset people, or you'll be misunderstood. People won't understand you. But when you have that emotionless feeling, it's not that you don't have emotion. I shouldn't say emotion is feeling. It's emotion when you are giving off the perception that you are emotionless. What that really is you just being able to not take the negative emotion and have it heighten your emotions. It's kind of like you have this wall in front of you and people can be spitting at you all this hate and anger and frustration, and you just have this clear glass wall. You don't get involved in that, right? You're just, whatever you're saying over there, man, I don't know. I'm over here in my own little world and happy. And it's a healthier place for you to be when you're able to do that. But just so you realize, when you do achieve inner peace, people around you who don't understand you may feel that you are emotionless because you are not reacting to the fury that they are giving off. So, problem for them, not for you. Okay, so it's a state of emotional and mental poise. It's pure happiness, confidence, and this inner strength that a lot of people don't have. And so when you have an inner strength, you are actually stronger than everyone else around you. You don't get swayed easily by things that are going on around you. You are at peace with yourself and with everything else in this world. And it's beautiful. So it can be life transforming. And what it does is it improves your ability to focus your mind. It does help with meditation. If you're trying to come up with a meditation practice, this is a great way to start with that breathing exercise and to really think about when you're stuck in a hard situation, are you going to react to it? Are you going to stabilize yourself and balance yourself and just remain at ease? And you know, the people who have really achieved inner peace have, it's been found and shown that when there is an emergency, they are the most reliable people to rely on because they are very calm and they're able to see a clear path from A to B without all this heightened emotion around them. So it could be a much safer way for you to live your life as well. It improves your ability to handle situations efficiently and just, you know, really feel that inner strength and that inner power. And you gain the ability to be unaffected by what people are saying about you or think about you. And so it's a real big confidence booster, right? It doesn't matter what these petty, obnoxious people are saying or thinking about us, because if you've achieved that inner peace, it's irrelevant. It's inner peace. You are happy with you. You are situated and calm and stable with you. And all the other people around you are just chitter chatter that you don't even bother to hear. So it's a great confidence booster as well. It eliminates impatience, ugly emotions, impatience, anger, frustration, and it gives you tolerance for other people. It makes you feel tactful instead of being tactless. So you're able to be in control of your emotions, and you gain the ability to eliminate stress and anxiety in your life when you're able to do that. The worries they're not there as often because you know and you have a firm, strong, solid belief that you are where you're supposed to be right now, and you're calm and you're happy and everything's gonna work out, and you have this great positive attitude when you have that inner peace. So it's kind of like a healing energy that you get to create and manifest from within for yourself. So you have the healing energy, the ability to heal yourself, the ability to not be negatively impacted by other people, situations, experiences, things that are going on, what people say or think. All of that is outside of your realm of interest. Don't be interested in all that BS, you know? It's irrelevant and it's their problem, not yours. So when you have that inner peace, you really do have a strength, an inner strength, and you have the ability sometimes to be more calm, emotionally calm. You can sleep better, you have less worry, and you're not negatively impacted by every little thing that's going on around you. Thanks for the likes, guys. It improves your relationships with other people because you are maybe easier to deal with, or you are going to just tell those people that are not in a centered space that you don't have time for them. Hey, Kathy, thanks for being on. So you want to make sure that when you are healing yourself with this positive energy, that you don't let the negative Nancys affect your life. And what that means is sometimes those negative Nancys end up leaving your life, and that's not a bad thing. And so you do build a deeper, stronger relationship with the people who are still around you, or people who are also striving to have this own way of creating a positive energy from within, this inner peace. So it makes your life look brighter and happier because everything you see comes from that space inside of you of happiness and pure joy and this exciting electricity that things are going your way no matter what. You have clear judgment when you have inner peace, and you feel kind of relaxed, nothing can hinder you. So you can't be swayed in any negative way. And now a good way to achieve this inner peace, if you're struggling with it, is to check out the breathing exercise I did at the beginning of this Push Positive Live broadcast. You want to be able to meditate if you can. If you're new to meditation, I would start with beginner meditations, maybe guided meditations. Doing yoga is always great. If you're never done yoga, or you're scared to do yoga, or you're like, oh, yoga, that's for those strong and flexible people, not for me. Well, yoga is what makes you strong and flexible. So if you are not strong or flexible, it absolutely is for you. And those people didn't get that way by dreaming about yoga. They got that way by doing yoga. So no matter what shape or size you are or what health condition you're in, yoga is a very good way to heal your body and to help you achieve that inner peace, because there is a physical component and an emotional component that you can bridge those two things together. And it's amazing to see how your body works with your mind. Affirmations, those are amazing. When you can affirm great things about yourself, that will help you achieve the inner peace. Visualizations, thinking about what you want to achieve in your life, maybe making a vision board, seeing it every day as if it were reality, moving around in this world as if it were a reality, thinking about things as if they're a reality and being grateful for them as if they already happened. That helps you achieve inner peace. And just being a good human being and not judging everyone around you, just knowing that you have made it to your level of inner peace, and everyone else who hasn't, maybe you can help them get there. Or, if someone is really giving you a hard time in your life, break ties with them, because it's okay to surround yourself with positive, happy, and supportive people. And sometimes that may be hard because some of the most negative people we have in our lives are related to us, or are very close with us. But it's okay for you if you need to separate yourself. I've done that before in my life. Some people don't agree with that, but I'm a very happy person. And a lot of that is because I've removed all the negativity in my life as best I can. So there will be negativity, but when you have inner peace, you are able to achieve that happiness regardless of what's going on around you. So I hope this helped. I hope you achieve some inner peace, and I'll see you next time. Bye.